So, while we're going through here and I'm speeding up and everything, like I usually do for 100 coin missions that I don't do in a regular mission, I want to say this. Super Mario 64, I want to get all of my opinions about it out there as a whole. Like, opinions not about specific levels, but just as the game and what it means to me that I have yet to say. Because I've said many things that I feel like the DS version is the complete version of the game. I've said things like, I did not want to do a Let's Play of the N64 version because I felt it was overdone, and I wanted to wait for my ability to record DS games before I would get into doing a Let's Play of this game. And that's all fine and good. But I need to give credit where credit is due to the Nintendo 64 version, because I think everybody has a story about the N64 version, how special of a game it is to them. Because no matter what your generation is, be it the N64 original, be it the GameCube era when the DS version was released, be it... oh god, be it the Wii where it was on the Virtual Console. Heck, even if you are just a kid experiencing it for the first time now, and the Wii U is your generation, it's everywhere. This game has never ceased to be recommended by so many people to so many other people, and it's just kind of always one of those games that's always there for your childhood. And for me, it was no exception. Mario 64 was a pretty new game when I was a kid, and it was blowing everyone away when it first came out, because it was like nothing we'd ever seen before. And I've gone over that, how I felt like, you know, I've gone over the things that it's credited for in the games industry. You know, its level design, its player-controlled camera, all those things. But when I played Mario 64 for the first time, I was going through some stressful stuff, and I don't want to go into too much detail about this, not only just because I feel like it's a bit overbearing to do that, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure people don't want to hear the details, but I had a lot of issues going on as a kid, you know, divorce, bullying, being very general about it. That's pretty much all I'll say about that. And Mario 64 came around at a really, really good time for me. It helped me get through a lot of things, and it's a game that I can say helped shape me as a person. When people are going through tough times, there's really no telling what they'll do. And I think Mario 64 kind of kept me away from doing bad things that I might have done otherwise. On top of that, Mario 64 was the game that I really, really wanted to play when I was a kid, along with Pokemon Red and Blue, because it was what all my friends were playing that had video games, and I didn't have video games. And I feel like both Mario 64 and Pokemon Red and Blue are games that I owe everything to. They helped shape who I am as a person. They resulted in so many friendships that I gained over the years. So many people I met were a direct result of those games because I feel like they are what made me a gamer in the first place. I feel like this YouTube channel would not exist. All the people that I've met as a result of this YouTube channel would not have happened. And, you know, it sounds cheesy, and I'm sure that there's other games out there that could have done the same job, but you can't really know for sure, and for that reason, I feel like this is really a game that I owe everything to. That's all I have to say about it. And, like I said, I think Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy are better games overall than Mario 64. But nothing can really replace my personal experiences. When I separate them as just a game, I will say that that is true. And I stand by what I said in my Mario Sunshine Let's Play many years ago. But I'm not going to back down from that. Mario 64 has done so much for me. And I'm just kind of glad that it's a game that's always there and probably always will be there for any kid who's growing up in a similar situation to mine. Anyway, let's grab our star.